Hello, and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We're playing more Blueprints. Thanks for the support so far in this series. All the likes, all the comments, all the views. I appreciate it greatly. As you've noticed, I was combining some days. I felt like I recorded 15 videos in one day one time, so I didn't want to have to make everybody wait to see me amble around everywhere. So, I just figured, why not put out a nice long video once in a while. Hey, we have 90 steps today. We have a couple aspirations. We want to get to the pump room with power from the boiler room, hopefully. We want to, 8-cent allowance. That's pretty nice. We want to find, what was the other thing? Oh, we want to go to the foundation with the basement key. Spoiler alert, we activated the elevator. So we want to find some cool thing there. The billiard room pretty quickly is surprising, but I'll take it. Let's see if we can get any cool stuff. The boiler room so quickly. And where do we want to attach it to? The pump room. I mean, we could just go totally other directions to get the pool room and then try to branch off the boiler room to pump room or power related rooms such as security. I should make a list of power, rooms that have power throughout the top, aka power related rooms. The mail room. Ooh, our package is delivered, but a quick dead end is sad. The kennel sending us leftwards would be positive to not use up those boiler connected rooms just yet, perchance. We don't have a shovel just yet, but we do have some dogs, so they're looking mighty fine. Let's go check our outer room and see what we can get. Let's see. A conservatory early might be possible. That'd be nice. Not here, obviously. That's in the house. Let's see what we get here. A hovel. Footsteps instead of gems. The shelter ignores 3 red rooms. I guess that'd be good. Trading post. We did find out some positive things about the trading post recently. Where do we want to go? We want to go to the... Okay. Let's take the shelter. What day is it? It's day 27. We started on November 6th. I'm not certain what day it is, but hey, that's fine. If my count is correct, it's November 33rd. Hey, but we can use this computer to do something on the network. So that's possible. 10 a.m. sounds fine. Let's see. 27. I'm on the internet. 27 days after November 6th. December 3rd. Okay. Sorry, I had to do it. You know me, not calendarically inclined. Assuming that's even correct. It may not be. All right, log in. Let's see. We could set the security doors pretty early, or we could check office. I think another early experiment. Really, you can't go wrong with it, right? Hopefully. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, experiment set up. I'm going to continue. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain a star. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. What type of letter? Interesting. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting room, while drafting, if you draw the drawing room floor plan. Okay, any of these are possible. Drawing room is the least destructive. We'll probably get more gems, though, and do this. What if the mailroom doesn't exist yet, but does exist later today? That's one of my questions. Gem room. Yeah, let's go for that, right? Why not? Or we could even increase our gem stash by using gems. Or we get keys or gold. This letter thing interests me. Let's try that. Okay, log out. And if we can come back for this gem in there, that'd be great. Are there any other... There's usually nothing else here, but I guess it's nice to make sure. Okay. No items there, obviously. Or at least none that I picked up. In case they were there, I didn't pick them up. Just to let you know. So, can't dig in the kennel just yet. But the kennel could lead to that good old conservatory. So let's check for that. We want to get some gems. We're looking for a den. Parlor. You know how it goes. How's it going, buddy? Alright. Seems to be having a great day. Me too. Hey, there's 2 of them you can pet. That's rare. That's a lucky day. We got our dirt. No conservatory. But their mailroom is here. I think the mailroom is good, especially with our good old bonus experiment for the day. We got the compass. We got 2 gems. Not too shabby, in my opinion. North-facing doors and gems for fun reasons. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems directing room, we could do that any moment now and just come back to the mailroom and get a cool letter, maybe from Santa Claus, maybe from somebody else. I may never know. Alright, 13 plus 0 is 13. 3 squared is 9, turns out. So, do you ignore the square when it doesn't work? No. I guess I'm not really certain what's happening. 6 minus 16 is 10 squared. Maybe. That's 100. I'm pretty certain. 6, add 6, subtract 16, negative 10 squared is still 100. But we already clicked that. Didn't work. Yeah, I guess I don't really get what that means. Unfortunately, it is possible to do this with a process of elimination, as I like to call it, unless the game breaks before we finish it. I'm just not certain what lesson I need to learn here. Just like in real life. So I apologize for the extended... I already did 10 like twice. And I can't add 13. 13 plus 0 is not 6. You heard it here first. But maybe when we see the answer, we can derive the meaning. Probably not, though. Sadly. 17 seems unlikely. 3? Is it square root? Oh wait, maybe it's square root. Let's see. 3, 9. Say it's the square root of 16. Then the answer is 2. We already tried 2. Because then it'd be 4 minus 6. Yeah, I don't really get what they're trying to get me to think about. Unfortunately. So I apologize again for my brain. Did we try 7? 13, 9, 16, 13, 9, 8. The good news is the time lock safe will be open sooner or later. It's depressing. Are none of these right? We're starting to get up there. 14 is not correct. Is it 9 again? Okay, good, because that would have been confused. Is it 20? Because it's the last one we're testing? Probably. What if none of them work? I guess that would be concerning. $20. Because it was over 20, so we just picked 20? I don't really know. 4 minus 1 divided by 3 is 1. Apparently not. Okay, 4 minus 1 is 3. Divided by 3 is 1. Squared is 1. I guess, well, it is the first. So do we have to multiply? Oh, is that where... Oh, you have to... Oh, you take the square with just the... So it was 36 minus 16 equals 20. I understand. Sorry. Took me a while. Oh, gosh. All right, so 16 minus 1 divided by 3 is 5. Okay. The silver key. A worthy prize that we forced our way into, but we learned it also in the process. So I'm happy to state that aloud. I apologize again. It's been 10 hours this video's been going on. Security so early. No thanks. We want to attach it to the boiler room, potentially. The parlor could send us that way. Well, I mean, it would, so sure. Maybe we can get some gems as well. Luckily, we can't brute force the gem puzzle unless certain clues are in there. We'll see. This box and the blue box are both false. This statement is of no help at all. That's true. The gems are in the black box. False. It's one of those instances where they don't even reference the gems in any box but black. So it's got to be in there, whether it's true or false or otherwise, in my opinion. I could be doing it wrong. Okay. That's a little logical trick I taught myself. I was informed there's a dumb puzzle in the boudoir. So I have to find that. The den is great here. And it's actually laid out exactly how I'd prefer it. The feng shui is off the charts. Happy to say. Conservatory, please. Laboratory, not exactly. Hallway's nice. We don't get that third item, but a dead end here is something. A gem and an ivory die. You shouldn't have. Seriously. Okay. Chapel gives us cash and 2 more doors to explore. Happy to see those. 38 cents. Pretty nice time. Now that still takes away a shelter because it says the negative protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. So even though there's no negative effects, this was a red room drafted. So in my mind, we only have 2 protections left. And that's fine. Bishop. Any other? Oh, there's a gem here. Nice. Excelente. We want the pool. Okay, some cash. The kitchen would get us some steps, though we're fine. We have 74 at the moment. We don't have any keys. I guess the nook is useful for getting keys. Well, 1 anyway. The drawing room. I was about to say, didn't we already pick the dining room? But I guess not. The drawing room could try to help us get the pool. Can you even get the pool room under rank like 6? Because I feel like it's always somewhere up there. Or maybe it's just rare that way. But the dining room still has 2 nice doors. So I'm going to pick that. And then I'm going to pick my friend's nose. Just kidding. As a kid, I was told I couldn't do that. Turns out it's true. Pantry, all these block off the foundation, but I'm sure from the other dining room door we can get there. What do we need? Utility closet, what would it do? Break the key code doors, that's true. I'll give it a shot. Sometimes we get a little screwed over by those doors, as we all know. I guess I should aim for the secret garden, by the way. If we want the basement key for the foundation, we're going to need to go to the antechamber. Okay, courtyard gives us gems. We do love that. The commissary would also just connect us to the foundation. Same price. Let's get some gems. Maybe we can draft a vault or showroom today. That'd be pretty nice, in my opinion. There is a... Oh, there's 2 gems. Oh, right, obviously. We gave it that upgrade. We only have the 1 key. The one time I don't want to see, like, 3 gems in here, please. I want to see 3 keys. Okay. Obviously, I need to not speak ever. Keys are going to be our problem sooner or later. Now that we're getting up here. Sooner. Oh, we got to see if this still... Okay. This does say down. That's good. That's in perpetuity. That's excellent news. I would love the commissary, by the way. Right here. What does that do? 4-way doors? Leads to a room with many doors. I don't know if we've ever used this. I'm sure we have, but I don't know if we have. Okay. So it's not a specific room with many doors. It's any room with many doors. Okay. Cloister and passageway each trigger the experiment, which is a mailroom's a while away now. But they also have all 4 doors. Cloister. Something's weird in the middle because we can't get that dirt. Otherwise, these are the same room. So why would you charge a gem more? But we don't have a shovel anyway. So whatever. Conference room. What could we spread? We could spread secret garden fruit. We need the key though. We could spread office gold. And other things. Spread keys or otherwise. Let's pick the passageway. A letter's been delivered to the mailroom. Should we check it out now? Are there multiple letters if we do a different type of draft sooner or later? I don't know. I'd love the music room, by the way. Or an unlocked door. This is locked. No. West Wing Hall could prove useful. We kind of want, actually, 3 keys is so nice for our current predicament. But we could just get the garage, you know, going south from the West Wing Hall, for example. I don't know how to feel. Ever. The end. Okay, we didn't get that. But we got a star? I was going to say a key. It might get a key. Depends on the rising gibbous moon. We got gems, and I think that is a key. 5 gems, 1 key. I'd rather reverse it, but hey, still pretty good. Appreciate the help. Commissary. We need the commissary. We have 38 cents. It's time. You know me, I love ignoring the commissary. Not today, though. Metal detector sledgehammer. A little yikes, but could prove useful long term. Salt shaker. Or we could literally buy 5. We could actually, it appears there's 5 gems on the shelf. We could buy all 5 gems and the salt shaker at that point. So I figure why not? We had exactly enough pennies or whatever to clear out the whole commissary. Pretty lucky in my opinion. Okay. Did we try this door or was this south door locked? I think the south door was locked. Turns out this one is too. West Wing Hall. Let's give it a shot. We have 18 gems for the first time maybe ever. The drawing room. We can't pick the weight room. The drawing room sounds fine. Maybe north, assuming it's not locked. Maybe we can roll the pool room. We're going for something like that. Right? Right. Are you locked? I kind of don't want to draft this because I want it to be locked from the West Wing Hall so we can get to the secret garden. But for that, of course, we'll need keys. But we have a room south of the courtyard. It does conflict with the boiler room only slightly. Oh, we could go west of the chapel, which is less conflicting. Yeah, we could take a little jaunt back to the mail room, right? Number 1. Number 2, we could go to the chapel, draft something cool. Let's give it a shot. Chapel. Right, swing around the parlor. Glad we got those extra 20 sauna steps today. That's pretty helpful. Okay, how's it going? All right, is it a letter? Is it a red letter? Oh, is this it? Simon. Oh, that is us. Hey, buddy. Later alligator. Which one of these is new? I don't remember either of them. Let's make sure there's no other new letters confusing me. Oh, that reminds me. Can we go into the Black Bridge Grotto and type in Simon's name for an authorized user? I guess it would be... How many letters is it? It'd be Joan S., which is Jones, which is his last name anyway. So I want to try that at some point if I remember. Probably won't. Okay, let's read these letters. How's it going up in the big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. Good for you. There's so much I want to say. I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes easier. Blah, blah, blah. Uncle Herbert. Be excited. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. Too late. I have the high score. Alright. Seems like a heartfelt letter. Let's burn it. My name is Randolph Moore. I'm the lead lab technician at Cinca, and I've worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. Humble lab. Monitor your progress. Much speculation. You've successfully running experiments. That's true. We're rooting for you. Best of luck. But you couldn't send a care package? What's up with that? It's my question. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Alright. So it seems lore related, unless you have to stack up a certain number of letters and then like the fifth one is red or something. I don't know. Oh, the pool room. Fantastic. And then we can get right to the other side of it immediately. Potentially. Let's hope it's the pump room. Oh, something is in this very room. Something metal. The water is metal. Oh, here's a key. Here's the door. Locked. Just kidding. That's a picture. Alright. Okay. Well, security would be fine if we could rotate it. But we can't. The boudoir. Oh no, that's a bedroom. My bad. The bedroom. Then we'd have to branch off the other boiler room side. But this also gets us to the boiler room. Security. Let's give it a shot. I mean, we got plenty of gems. Is there something here? Lurking. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's see how much crap I left behind. Probably 6 upgrade discs, a lever. Nothing. That's a surprise. Okay, we want more doors. And we want them to be unlocked when not powered for life safety and for my ability to get around the manor today. Okay. Boiler room. Where's the... Okay. We gotta come in through the other way? I specifically chose this so we wouldn't have to run around 4 rooms to get to the boiler room. But without this being up, and without this being down, or open, seems that was useless on my part. What else is new? Okay, so we want to connect power to the pump room. So we want to draft the pump room. Or get to the antechamber and do the foundation thing, etc. That's its own story. Okay, we have our die, don't forget. Yikes. Do the archives have power? Because that would be 2 doors to potentially draft the pump room from. And we could ignore the archives' negative effect. Do the archives have power? Ooh, that's a big question. I want to say yes, but I'm also not really certain. So let me check an old video. I'm so sorry. Hello. Okay, it looks like they did have them up there. Those power lines, or whatever you want to call them. Looking good. I guess we should... Actually, wait a minute. Where do we have... Okay, we have elevator power at the moment. Let's direct the power that way. Oh, we got to turn it on again. Okay, it's going that way anyway, because it's in the middle. I guess we have to hit activate still. How's this? That's fine. What do we need to do? Something downstairs. It's always something in this game, it turns out. Okay. This goes up. Let's see here. We want to put power. Not sure that's right. That's down. What are we doing? That one's fine. Don't tell me we've got to walk around the house to click activate. That one's fine. This one is going not fine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Had one more click to do, I think. So this is that. Go all the way around. Okay. Apparently we need another button. Oh, forgot about that switch. Here we go. Okay. Little hiccup, no problem. This is the archives. Yep, we're getting power. Does it go everywhere, actually? Yeah, okay. It goes to all the doors. So we have 2 doors to potentially choose the pump room from. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice, turns out. Hey, here it is, actually. Hey, would you look at that? Lucky us. Now, how do I actually use this thing? Good question. Tank 1, drain. Reserve tank. Tank 1 fill. Okay, tank 1 is full at the moment, so we want to drain it. Is that how that... Okay, that's easy, I think. I hope. Hey, there's a thing. Keys? No, not keys. Still good stuff to find. Can you fit some more or no? How you doing? I feel like they could fit one more. So we want to... I guess we want to drain the reservoir into tank 1. Okay, cool. I think. We'll see what happens. It's a full tank drained, a full 4. I guess we could move one more, or like most of one more. Or do you think we need to drain it even further? The good news is we're near the outside. It's only 5 steps away. But we'll have to check some stuff. Can we dump like a cool room here to help us? Not really, it turns out. We can ignore the dark room, but this would eat our 3rd red shelter room. We have 3 dice. What are we going for? We're going for certain rooms. A music room here would be amazing to discover, by the way. Or the same dark room. That's rough. A music room? Locker room. I don't even know if we've ever drafted the locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. Absolutely. We got our metal detector. And here's a key. And here's a lever. Isn't that nice? A broken lever, so we could find the greenhouse. Oh, are you kidding me? No wonder where they spread the keys throughout the house. There's like 50 locked things. Are you kidding me? Oh, here's something. Well, it's nothing, turns out. Oh my gosh. I need a golden key. From Isaac. It's an Isaac reference. I mean, honestly, there's probably 15... Oh, that has power too. Good to know. Good to know. But seriously, what the fudge? That's a lot of keys. Maybe I don't even know if we went to the desk in the archives. Let's see if we can get something useful. No, but the metal detector is, finding a key. Alright, this next room is a dead end no matter what. Technically and literally. We could dead end the furnace and ignore it. Or we could do the office and spread money. For what purpose? We have no other shops, but we could generate another shop off the drawing room. We have plenty of gems. A letter has been sent to the mailroom. Happy to report. Still don't have the boudoir, so we can't do the puzzle there. I assume it has to do with the safe, but maybe not. I don't know. Spread gold. We have plenty of rooms now, plus we have the detector. And payroll. We don't have any servants' quarters or maid chambers, so nothing there. Actually, nothing was in this room from the detector's point of view. So that's upsetting. Alright, let's... Oh. I was about to say what happened, but that came from the office, I suppose. Alright. Any stuff to find up here? Keys or otherwise? No. Not a lot of surfaces to really look on. While we're here, we'll check out the other letter. Maybe we'll find a new key or coin that got spread. Yes, that is true. Oh, 3 coins. How nice. Okay. Randolph again. My last letter. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, thanks, Randolph. Even I found that out already. Jeez. And I'm as slow as they come. That's good to know. They'll give you real hints, though. We just need to find more rooms that cost multiple gems. Oh, we only have 22 steps. What happened to our steps? I swear we had like 50. Oh, gosh. Maybe we won't get any more mail letters. Going in and out of the reservoir. That's going to cost some serious steppage. We can get somewhere, maybe get that kitchen going. The dining room does exist, right? But we'd have to go up 2 ranks from the drawing room. This is just open, which I'm happy to report. But I forgot that it went up. I got confused. Okay, there are stairs across the way. Do we need to drain it further? I kind of don't even want to go in, but we gotta look and see if our drain at the moment has even helped. Does this stair down as well? No. So what happens if we drain it all the way? I don't even know if we can get down this side. We could get down the other side. I thought we could maybe use the boat, but obviously that's too low. But before it was too high. So maybe we just drain it 1 bar? I have to figure out how to do that. Okay. But at the moment, our steps are concerning me. So maybe we make that our top priority. Oh, the shelter is probably open, but it'll have a gem. We have 12, and it'll take however many steps to go there and get back. So I'm going to pass at the moment. We can go north. Entrance hall, boiler room, security, courtyard, foundation. Yeah, we can just go straight north to the foundation. That's a rare trek. I think we're going to have to power that door a certain way. Yeah, it's not powered. Okay. So we need to swing this one. Oh, that's it. Good. Security, you got any keys or anything in here for us? No? Good. Courtyard, no shovel. Nothing. Okay, the metal detector, not finding anything. A bit disappointing, if you ask me. Okay, we're going north. We're going to try to get to the 8th rank. Corridor leaves it unlocked. Happy to see that today. 7. Are we going to... Oh, gosh. I don't know if we're going to be able to get back to the dining room. Passage could connect us to the antechamber, but we kind of need the kitchen. Or a bedroom that like throws, you know, that was our last thingy. That sucks. A bedroom that throws some steps on us would be nice. We don't have any bedrooms. Maybe that's why my steps are so low. Okay, dinner is served, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're literally one step short. That's my fault. But any bedroom should help. The attic is nice. 3 gems, 8 items. How about 8 gems, 3 items? Just kidding. There's the kitchen, though. We gotta do it. We have 10 cents. It's not a lot. I was thinking food could also be in the attic, which is likely true, but who knows. Green room, 15. Do we have 1 green room? So I'll purchase a club sandwich and a banana. That sounds nice to me. What do we have here? It's locked. Of course it is. What do we have here? Just curious. Of course it is. Let's go to the dining room. Take a left here, right? No. Yes. You know me, I'm a little confused all the time. Okay, what do we have? The steak. Char grilled. 20 steps. We don't have the showroom, sadly. But if we did, we wouldn't have any money. But the salt gave us another step, so thanks for that, salt. Appreciate it. Okay, so we could refudge with the pump room to try to reach the boat level. I don't even know if that's a real thing. Or we could draft rooms by the drawing room, hallway, kitchen. I don't know. I say I don't know, but I go on one specific route. I guess I do know. After all. Drawing room. Hallway. Drawing room could lead to the music room, which might bend north and point us to the secret garden. Key here kind of sucks, but we had to do it. The pantry for 4 cents. Aquarium increased our star count. Could have redrawn because we were in the drawing room. Oh, we got sheltered from the aquarium? Didn't even think of that. That kind of stinks. What are you seeing here? Oh. Of course. Well, is it locked? It is. So we could make this a secret garden if we had the key. We don't. So the kitchen and the hallway have north-facing doors. One of those could be the music room with the special major key. This could be the music room pointing to the antechamber if we're lucky enough. It's locked, right? Great. There's the boudoir. It points us away from the antechamber. The attic could have the key, but it fudges the door. If only we drafted the attic above the kitchen. But none of these point to the antechamber, so that just sucks. Let's get another letter. And see what we can get in here. We don't have a shovel, but if we did, we know where to go. In a room we can't access. Actually, yeah, that whole eastern wall's cut off from no door. So, oh, perfect. Okay. This thing. They didn't give us the vault today. Coin purse, a little late. Magnifying glass, a little useless. Potentially. A gem. What is there? Oh, there's a key. Was that 8 things? Maybe. Maybe it was. Okay. I mean, the secret garden would spread food throughout the house. It doesn't fit? It's the western wall, I guess because it's the corner? Could put those steps in for tomorrow, but the conservatory is always nice to find. and fudge with the logic of the world. Okay. Rumpus room. I'd like to make that common. Utility closet is common. Boiler room, let's make that common. We just got lucky today when it was so early. Rumpus room, we're going to make that common too. What happens when everything's common? That makes everything rare. But just give us some bad rooms and we'll make them rarer. One day. That's the house, huh? We can go north of the aquarium. But it basically won't lead really anywhere. But we can still mess with the pump. We can mess with the... Well, let's see if we get another double gem draft off the aquarium. Maybe there'll be 2 new letters for us in the good old... Okay, we could do the special key, but then we can't spend the gems. So in the interest of maybe getting a big gem draft, let's do that. Drafting studio. That also has its own long-term benefits. And we have what, 2 or 3 letters to read now in the thing. We never found this room. Is there a lever like on this image? What did I saw? Right. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Potential new floor plans. Classroom without a schoolhouse. Dormitory. Each time you enter dormitory after drafting a drafting room, gain 10 steps. After drafting. I'm a little confused with that. I do want to explore the classrooms further. We've only made it to the 2nd grade, just like in real life. So I think more opportunity to see them would be cool. I guess that's all I have to do in this room. So let's read our letters. Or take a stop in the boiler room. Any of these bedrooms in the way or anything? No, we swing by there. Okay. 5 gems left over. We spent a good amount of gems. I think we did pretty well. That's not the right way. In case you were curious. We don't have the basement key, so this elevator is not extremely helpful. This will send us all the way down. We'd have to repower the boiler room if we want to fudge with the... Oh no, it's getting powered. I guess once you do it, you don't have to do it. I don't really know, turns out. Pump room's 2 that way. What do we have? 17 steps. I guess we gotta try, right? If we don't try, what's the point at all? So put this all back in the reservoir. Okay. And we want to drain just 1 rectangle, perhaps? Perhaps. We have 0 keys, so we can't get anything from the locker room, which is fine. Okay, so how do we drain just 1 square? Also, we put water in the kitchen. I guess I didn't use that, though, the faucet. I don't really know what benefit it would have. But I forgot about it. I'll be 100% honest. What was I saying? Okay, so you can get to 4. So what if we drain the kitchen into this by 3, and then we move the other reservoir over? What kitchen is what? Number 4? Kitchen's number 4. Where's it connect to? Not tank 1, I'm being told. I'm a little confused again. That happens every time I go to this room, honestly. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Put this up. I want the water to go. That's not really the right thing to do. How do we move just 3? It's a classic puzzle. What touches tank 1? 3, 5. Not the kitchen. Oh yeah, and the aquarium is extra watery today, but I didn't notice anything. Maybe it's just me. Alright. What do those do? Drain the aquarium? We don't want that. We also can't stop it midway. I'm sure I'm just going to be fiddling with this thing for about half an hour. So, let's see. 2 aquarium points. We do have an extra thing there. Does that even work? Oh. Perfect. Maybe. Okay, so we have exactly 3. Oh, so that means we can take 1 out of the reservoir. Hey, I think I did it by accident, if 1 exactly needs to go away. Okay. So, okay. That was lucky. Archives. We'll swing by the mailroom. See if we get any packages. Sorry, the steps are getting low, so I'm verifying we're making the right moves. I know the mailroom's a bit of a detour, but we could find out something useful. Not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. 9 up and 3 up. Really? That was an easy puzzle to solve. This isn't required. I couldn't think of any reason. Reach room for you need the first turn on the boiler room. Okay. Thanks for the help, I guess. In case it's useful, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Alright. Pump room, laundry room, garage, boiler room. Garage? I don't think we've ever powered the garage with the boiler room. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room. Right. So kind of what we did today with connecting the power. Not too helpful then, turns out. What do you think? Right. They agreed. That's the good news. Let's see if the 1 drain on the reservoir worked. If not, we might not have enough steps to get back to the pump room. But we tried our darndest and still failed. What does that tell you? Assuming we did fail. I don't know. Let's see. Sprinting. Non-stop. Okay, it is level. Can we get in the boat? We can. Oh, we got a cutscene. Let's see what happens. Do we know how to swim? Good question. Oh, I can control the camera. Am I going somewhere? Am I steering this? No, I'm not really steering it. Did anybody just hear the kennel dogs bark? Or is that a dog in real life? That's confusing. Okay, we got it. Okay, okay. We're somewhere new. We're somewhere new and cool. I like it. Can we drain the whole reservoir at all? We'll have to see. Oh, it's that room with the corkscrew thing. Oh, it looks like a controller for it. And there's the space age tunnel past there. But we also have 5 steps. I don't know what is going to trigger a step. And I'm concerned, to say the least. This shouldn't, right? Alright, well, it didn't trigger a step, at least. So that's positive. Okay. Do we know? Is that the same? Oh, crap. We just triggered a step walking up to the cart like this. Oh. Is this the same hallway area we saw the once before? Oh yeah, because it's this, obviously. It's pretty obvious. Okay. 3 steps. Let's see what this does. I mean, I figured as much. Okay, but where can we go? We can go to that one. I assume we can walk over this. Yep. Alright. Anything over here? Oh, another console command center. It's just an up or down. Oh, because of the up and down nature of it all. Okay. At least it's not using our steps to go between the other platforms. So that's where we're from. That's the one we've been looking out every once in a while. Space Age Tunnel. I guess that's where we want to go. I don't know. I also want to go over there. There's a book or some sort of sheet cake on display. I'm not certain. Now we could connect. We can see where this goes with the other connection. Next to the Space Age display seems correct. And otherwise we can set it to go from that hallway. Is this up and down as well? Yeah. No, I lied. It seems I've lied once again. Alright. Okay, another one. That sends us to the book area, or whatever it is. It has to have some lore or something helpful. Oh, there's a whole map. I've been piecing the map. Oh, there's a room. Mechanarium. The mechanarium has 1 door for each mechanical room in your house. What does that mean? And yes. Okay. Now we know number 10 says buried floor plan. Now where is it on the picture? Is what you might be asking. Foundation. Oh, we were there. Oh, so this is the one basement door. This door's blacked out, so I can't imagine that's good. Oh, there's the catacombs. This is that sigil room. Oh, here's where we are now, number 8. This is helpful. This is quite helpful, in fact. 3 goes to cliffside exit. Cliffside. The minecart. There's the extra tunnel. 9 goes to north lever. That must be the Space Age tunnel, north lever. And I don't see a number 10 on this map. I see it on the list, obviously, but unless I'm mistaken. Oh, that's a 7? I thought it was like a triangle almost, which is true. But it's a 7. Reservoir. 6 is tomb entrance. Okay, we know about the tomb. Rotating gear. So we want to go to the Space Age tunnel, which we've wanted to do that for years. So obviously that's where we want to go. Okay, we're gonna have to bring this back all the way, then wrap around, I think. Not sure. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Okay. So that's the tunnel. 2 away. It's not going to connect to the Space Age tunnel itself. Maybe it'll connect to something that raises the platform in a correct manner. Because that's that. We go over there. Let's see. There's a leg. If there's a leg facing the Space Age tunnel underneath, that would be best. Let's see what we can do. No other leg. But maybe something happens. Okay, oh, we can connect this away. What does this do? That's the rotator. So this will allow us to something. 2 over. I don't know. We'll try it. I mean, what else can we do but try? This first one, I don't think it's going to work too well in our favor. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's an office. Mining helmet. Foreman's log 608. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNRs inform me that we'll be closing the site in June. Significant amount of work. Maybe one day. Seems like close to the one piece of paper we already read down here. Are these openable? No. That's a tall filing cabinet. This is part of the hallway. I'm guessing that helps us navigate the gear room. Anything else in here? Really? No, not really. Okay, so now we can easily walk between this platform and that platform. And there's a space. Okay, so we can, well, how do we get over there though? Not certain. Quite not certain at all, turns out. We might have to reverse ourselves a bit. But now that we have that little shortcut, maybe that could provide something useful. One more. Okay. This lowers it all. Yeah, if we can rotate that and go through the new office shortcut there, that could get us to the space age tunnel, I believe. Yep, okay, cool. So just like 7 more turns-ish. Okay, we don't want to go there. Alright, 2 more turns. Pretty simple stuff, if you ask me. Okay. So now we go through, take the shortcut, take the gear, go to the north lever, activate that, save our grandson. I forget the plot. Okay. What does this button do? I'm not sure I want to mess with that. Oh, it could send us somewhere new though. Let's see where it connects here. It's probably the up and down. Let's just verify. Oh no, it's another turner. Where would it connect us? It would connect us 4 over 1, 2, space. Okay, it wouldn't connect us anywhere new, I think. Let's go through here. We know we wanted to go through here. It looks really cool. There's a light. We're in the underpass. We're at 2 steps. If we get screwed on steps, I'll cry a little bit. Oh, that looks like where the blue fire elevator leads. Well, we'd have to go through this door to lose a step, I assume. Okay, we verified it works, but which way should we go? Is my question. Okay, there's a red room with no power. Is it the rumpus room? There's a dead end with no nothing. Is that the rumpus room? Okay, well, at least it didn't take a step from us. Wait, is this the red box in the boiler room? That one red box on the ground floor that's pretty tall? Is that analogous to that? Well, they're doing me dirty, I think. Okay, we didn't lose a step for moving through the door yet. We need to reach a lever or something. Oh, that looks like a lever. Oh, the moon door. Oh, there's doors. Oh, fudge. One step. Inner sanctum. Well, yep, that opens the moon door. If only we made it to the antechamber. Oh, we're still getting a cutscene. There's a door. It's probably locked. We don't have any keys. There it is, room 46. How about all this stuff? It's 4 and 4. Alright. Pause for the thumbnail. Alright, okay. Wait a minute. These doors aren't real? Nothing is real, turns out. Okay, does this stay open in perpetuity? I mean, I guess we can come down here and do the thing each time. It's not the worst end of the world. But we also need the red room of power. We're about to run out of steps. We found out a lot today. That's the good news. But most importantly, we found out we can do it. We're worth it. And we hold our heads high and yada, yada, yada. So I wonder... pump room, boiler room. Okay, the water levels. I'm surprised we haven't lost our step already. The water levels have to stay the same. Just like always, right? With the fountain down. So the reservoir is always going to be the one down. This music's very inspirational. I love it. Let's set this up so it actually works. So we can run to the northern lever whenever we want to. Assuming it's not levered in perpetuity. I forget how I got over here, but that's what we need. So I'm going to end the day so we don't have to fudge with the thing. We learned a lot. That's the good news. Like I previously said. Let's see what our stats say. The west-facing manor. Indubitably. 133 steps, that's pretty good. One new room. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, the locker room, right? Okay, cool. Well, we certainly learned a lot, but that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. And maybe next time we can go through room door 46. I really don't know. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.